Do you remember what it felt like to wake up with boundless energy? To feel that surge of confidence and vitality that carried you through your 20s, 30s, even your 40s? If you're watching this video, chances are those days feel like a distant memory. Maybe you've noticed your energy flagging by mid-afternoon, or perhaps intimacy with your partner isn't what it once was. Maybe climbing those stairs leaves you more winded than it should, or you find yourself struggling to remember names and details that used to come effortlessly. I want you to know something important. What you're experiencing isn't just getting old. It's not something you have to accept as inevitable. And most importantly, there are natural, scientifically proven ways to reclaim much of what you feel you've lost. My name is Dr. Sarah Whitmore, and I've spent over 2 decades helping men rediscover their vitality through functional medicine and nutritional science. Today, I'm going to share with you 8 remarkable fruits that clinical research has shown can naturally boost testosterone, improve circulation, enhance cognitive function, and reignite the energy you thought was gone forever. But before we dive into these natural powerhouses, let me ask you this. What would it mean to your life if you could wake up tomorrow feeling 20 years younger? What would you do with that energy? How would it change your relationships, your hobbies, your sense of purpose? The truth is, your body has an incredible capacity for renewal at any age. Every cell in your body is constantly regenerating, and the nutrients you provide become the building blocks for that renewal. The question isn't whether your body can heal and revitalize itself. It's whether you're giving it the right tools to do so. Let's start with perhaps the most surprising entry on our list: the humble pomegranate. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Pomegranates are expensive, they're messy to eat, and you've probably never considered them as medicine. But here's what the research tells us. Pomegranates contain some of the most potent compounds for male vitality that science has ever studied. The secret lies in compounds called punicolagens and ellagic acid. These polyphenols act like natural Viagra in your system, improving blood flow by increasing nitric oxide production. A landmark study published in the International Journal of Impotence Research followed men aged 53 to 71 who drank 8 ounces of pomegranate juice daily. After just 4 weeks, 47% reported significant improvements in erectile function. But here's the kicker. Those improvements continued to increase over the 8-week study period. Take Robert, a 72-year-old retired construction foreman from Phoenix. When he first came to see me, he'd given up hope of ever feeling virile again. His wife of 45 years had started sleeping in the guest room, not out of anger, but out of mutual resignation. 3 months after incorporating pomegranate juice into his daily routine, just 1 glass with breakfast, Robert called me with tears in his eyes. He and his wife had rediscovered an intimacy they thought was lost forever. Our second fruit might surprise you even more: watermelon. Most people think of watermelon as just a summer treat, but this fruit contains one of nature's most powerful circulatory enhancers, an amino acid called citrulline. Your body converts citrulline into arginine, which then produces nitric oxide, the same compound that prescription medications try to enhance artificially. I remember James, a 68-year-old Vietnam veteran who'd been struggling with circulation issues for years. His hands and feet were constantly cold, and he'd lost much of his stamina for the woodworking projects that had been his passion. After adding 2 cups of fresh watermelon to his daily routine, usually as an afternoon snack, James noticed improvements within 2 weeks. His hands felt warmer, his energy lasted throughout the day, and he was back in his workshop creating the beautiful furniture pieces that brought him joy. Next, let's talk about blueberries, these tiny powerhouses that pack an extraordinary punch for brain health and circulation. Blueberries contain the highest concentration of anthocyanins of any fruit, compounds that have been shown to cross the blood-brain barrier and directly support cognitive function. A study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry found that men who consumed 1 cup of blueberries daily for 12 weeks showed significant improvements in memory, attention, and executive function. Frank, a 71-year-old retired accountant, came to me worried about early signs of cognitive decline. He'd started forgetting appointments, struggling with names, and felt like his sharp analytical mind was slipping away. 6 months after making blueberries a daily staple, mixing them into his morning oatmeal and having them as an evening snack, Frank's wife commented that he seemed sharp as a tack again. His memory improved, his mental clarity returned, and he even started helping neighbors with their tax preparations again. Now let's explore a fruit that's been revered for male vitality for thousands of years: figs. These sweet, chewy fruits are packed with amino acids, potassium, and iron, nutrients that directly support testosterone production and energy metabolism. Figs also contain high levels of arginine, the same amino acid we discussed with watermelon, making them a double-powered ally for circulation. I'll never forget Carlos, a 66-year-old former marathon runner who'd hung up his running shoes because he couldn't maintain his stamina anymore. He felt defeated, like his athletic days were permanently behind him. After incorporating dried figs into his pre-workout snack, just 3 or 4 figs with a handful of nuts, Carlos gradually rebuilt his endurance. 6 months later, he completed a 10K race, something he thought would never be possible again. Let's move on to avocados. Yes, avocados are technically a fruit, and they're absolutely crucial for male hormone production. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, the building blocks your body needs to produce testosterone. They also contain vitamin E, zinc, and boron, nutrients that work synergistically to support healthy hormone levels. Our 6th fruit takes us to the tropics: papaya. This golden fruit contains an enzyme called papain that aids protein digestion and reduces inflammation throughout the body. Chronic inflammation is one of the silent killers of male vitality, interfering with hormone production, circulation, and energy metabolism. Papaya also provides lycopene, the same powerful antioxidant found in tomatoes, which has been shown to support prostate health. Now let's discuss cherries, specifically tart cherries, which contain some of the highest levels of natural melatonin found in any food. Quality sleep is absolutely crucial for testosterone production. Most of your body's testosterone is produced during deep sleep phases. Tart cherries also contain powerful anti-inflammatory compounds called anthocyanins that can reduce exercise-induced muscle soreness and improve recovery. Our final fruit might be the most important of all: the apple. Yes, the common apple contains compounds that can significantly impact male vitality. Apples are rich in quercetin, a flavonoid that has been shown to increase testosterone levels and improve sperm quality. They also contain pectin, a soluble fiber that helps remove excess estrogen from the body, crucial for maintaining optimal testosterone to estrogen ratios as we age. This isn't fantasy. It's entirely achievable through the power of targeted nutrition and these 8 remarkable fruits. The men I've shared with you today aren't exceptional cases. They're regular guys who decided to take control of their health naturally and consistently applied these principles. Your journey back to vitality starts with a single choice: a single apple, a single glass of pomegranate juice. You don't need to transform your entire life overnight. You just need to take the first step, then the next one, then the next one after that. If this information has resonated with you, if you can see yourself implementing these strategies and reclaiming your vitality, I need you to do 3 things. First, hit that like button to show me that this content is valuable to you. Second, subscribe to this channel and ring the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I release new videos about natural health and vitality. And third, this is the most important one: share this video with other men in your life who could benefit from this information. Stay strong, stay healthy, and remember, your best days are still ahead of you.